there's media actually right there on the edge of the compound, right? I mean, I don't think I don't. At least there was. I mean,
well, yes, there was the picture of the bulldozer. Is what I want to call it. I don't know what the proper term is, but to me, it looked like a bulldozer right at the scene, blocking the road.
Yeah.
So yes, there's another gentleman other than Occupied Burns who's live tweeting and taking pictures, who seems to be right there as well. I can't remember who he is. I'm trying to look on my phone and talk on it at the same time. But yeah, they're literally right there. Now, watching David Fry's video,
yes,
when he got into the truck and the gentleman asked him to turn off the live stream, he said, well, just take me to the media staging area.
Right, and you could see
the
lights.
That's where he got out of the car.
You could see the lights, the bright lights of where they were staged.
Yeah, so they're right there. I mean, I don't... If the media is being allowed to get that close, and they can see David Fry streaming, and vice versa, then, you know...
Right, we're not talking about, you know, huge distance.
Right, why did the gentleman that called you that said he was going to hike 5 miles, 15 miles through the snow to get to them, why would he have to do that when the media can basically throw a rock and hit David in the head with it?
No, he actually would have to, because they've got the roads closed. So the media that's in there is in there. The other they're not allowing traffic through, though. That's the issue. They've got the roads closed. So he would be. I mean, he's still batshit crazy saying he wants to, you know, walk 10 miles, 15 miles through the snow. You know, but that's a totally separate issue. But yeah, the roads are closed out there.
So how you know, you're calling him batshit, Brandon. How when push comes to shove, do you think he's going to go down with in a blaze of glory, for lack of a better term?
Well, if you've watched any of his videos prior, he's a total nutcase. He considers himself a martyr, like I think a bunch of these other guys. You know, they actually went there to die, like literally. I mean, that is what they went there to do. They went there to be martyrs, and if you watch their videos, Lavoie is another one of them. You know, I don't wish anything bad on him, but I mean he said I'm not. Yeah.
Fun.
Okay.
Then why did you cut off communications? Ammon was communicating with you, and you didn't want to communicate with the press present. Why did you cut off communication?
Jason Fitzpatrick is live with the FBI right now, but they're only putting pieces of it out. Channel 21 is there recording the whole conversation.
I'm on it, folks.
Channel 21. Do you have a link for that, Barb?
It's on Twitter. She just spoke with Jason an hour ago. I'll play that here in a second. Give me that should be the link. Could be. No guarantees. Oh. Can't hear a word of it. But you can see the military vehicles in this. Okay, sorry, nope, that is a front-end loader. It's not the military vehicles.
I'm looking. If anybody knows any links, I'm trying to find it.
All right, so I've got the stream. So you were just playing a Vine then, right? Is
you got it?
You were playing a Vine, right? I'm sorry. Now you can hear me. You were playing a Vine, right?
Okay. I'm on it with CNN.
19 minutes ago she put it out.
Right, but it was only 15 seconds long. Is that right?
Yeah, but if you look there, you can see they're recording the whole conversation. It's just a matter of tracking that conversation down.
Yeah. But you only have the 15 seconds. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been on Lauren,
Yes.
the reporters. Yeah.
I have that up on the screen right now. You're right.
I just have one last question. If they, in fact, want to be martyrs, we're now 25 days into this. They've obviously had opportunities to come out shooting. Why are they waiting for the law enforcement to come to them? Why didn't they just initiate it? No one would have known
Come
who
out.
started it.
Yeah, but I mean, coming out, they weren't there. That's the thing. The FBI wasn't at the compound. You can come out all you want, and they hope that you keep going all the way to the state line. That's the thing. The police haven't been at the compound. They're, you could come out shooting all you want, and you probably wouldn't even get in trouble because there ain't nobody around up there except for the media. There's probably only like a couple of vans up there, so nobody would care at that point. But now, from reports, they've got the whole caravan up there, and they're waiting for these guys to either come out and leave, or they're planning on surrounding the place. Sounds like.
Okay, that's where I was confused.
Yeah,
Thank you both.
Yeah, they were never surrounded or anything. They were literally like, most of the police were like, probably 30 miles away. Yeah.
Hold on. Listen.
Hey folks, it's Mike McConnell coming at you. Listen, I was in the convoy tonight. I was up there. There was a lot of speculation going around, and quite frankly, it's getting kind of old. If you weren't up there, shut up. Just shut your fucking mouth. Nobody wants to hear from you. What happened up there? It was tragic. Bottom line. We were all arrested. Some of the guys are still in federal custody. Lavoie's deceased, but Ryan was now wounded. He was hit with a piece of shrapnel. Right now, this town is being flooded with law enforcement. They've got probably at least 6 Bearcats I've seen. Sheriff station up here, I got 75, 80 vehicles in there. They've got support from everybody coming around. They brought in Oregon State Police. They brought in the forensic unit because they've got to test my weapons before they come back to me. They brought in command posts. Bottom line is, when I was up there at the sheriff station being interrogated by the FBI, they told me they were going to shut that down up there within about an hour. They didn't tell me it overheard. It's the stuff's got to stop. You got to rush up here now because somebody got hurt, somebody got killed. Quite frankly, I'm going to ask you where you were. Where was your loyalty? Where was your support when this was going on? It's pretty sad if you've got to run up here all of a sudden because somebody got hurt, somebody got killed. I guess it was convenient, just armchair quarterback it the rest of the way, but now we can move on to something. You just got to stop. Thanks.
Right on.
Hey folks, this is Mike McConnell coming.
I can't get the link.
3 violent inmates who broke out of a Southern California jail last week are still at large, and authorities are now taking their appeal to the public for help to the next level. A $200,000 reward.
Sorry.
What happened up there? It was tragic. Bottom line. We were all arrested. Some of the guys are still in federal custody.
Okay, I got it. Sending it to you.
You sending me what you just played? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So I have I guess his name is David Fry, I guess. David Fry, you could see, I could probably pull the picture up a little bit better. Let's see here. You can see he's got, this guy's Rambo'd out, man. This guy's got I don't know if those are shotgun shells or what. I have no idea what those are. I'm not. They look like shotgun shells. But he's got like he did a close up earlier, and he's got this stuff all over him. So it's pretty intense up there. I just checked the Harney County Sheriff's Office Twitter. I'm sorry, YouTube. Nothing's changed up there. It's the same.
I'm reading everything that he is saying.
So yeah, and thank you for the guy that had just called in, really Rick. It was some good information, and so yeah, Ryan J. Haas, 2 A's, can be found up there. He's on the ground, live tweeting. Again, he says he had reported that Blaine Cooper and Melissa Cooper have left the compound. Jason Patrick, who is the Bundy's PR guy, he's up in the top left there, called them cowards. So that's kind of...
Okay, I got video from Who Is Sincere that he had
I
uploaded.
still have somebody messaging me that we have not hit their call line yet.
Let me find a window and bring that to you. I believe this is okay, this is Who Is Sincere. Apparently Jason Patrick escaped the FBI from what this video says. Hang on, I will have you audio here in a moment.
FBI are offering safe passage through main refuge entrance. That's the second. Hey guys, what's going on? Sincere here with whoissincere.com. I'm just going to go ahead and record this right off of my laptop so you guys can see this. Jason Patrick on phone with FBI. FBI are offering safe passage through main refuge entrance. That's the second post. His first post is actually here. Just spoke with Jason Patrick. Just walked over from the refuge. Still wants peaceful resolution. Let's listen to it. Go up to the next video. In that video, all we're hearing him say is, is that the people there still believe in the Constitution, which is, very true.
We can have, if the discussion can continue, but right now we need to focus on getting.
Then why did you cut off communications? Ammon was communicating with you, and you didn't want to communicate with the press present. Why did you cut off communication?
So here we have Jason Patrick. He's outside. He's just outside. Let me show you what he's outside of. He's right there. He's just outside of this entrance right here. It's, not too many ways in there. The main entrance where they have it blocked off. So he made it to the outside. He's there with Lauren Martinez, who works for KTVZ, and he's on the phone talking with the FBI. And like the tweet says, they're trying to offer safe passage. Safe passage is already a little bit too late after they've already killed Lavoy Finicum. So they shot him in the face already, and he's now gone. So now they're offering safe passage, quote unquote, as they say. I'm going to keep you guys updated with more information as it becomes available through Lauren Martinez and other reporters who are around the area right now. So you guys make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, make sure you download the app below in the description section. If you download my app, you can get all of this stuff as it's coming out, and you can get our live interviews as we're interviewing with people on the ground. As always, guys, stay alert, stay alive, and let's pray for these guys and girls on the ground.
Alright, I am downloading a couple of videos real quick. That's first and foremost my priority. Okay, now I am going to play the last video that oh god, Defend Your Base uploaded.
I don't know if this is even going live right now. I don't know if they're messing with my connection or not, or I don't know.
It could be. I gotta fuel this dog up because my fuel gauge don't work. I don't know how much I got in there. So why don't we do that? And
all right, now it's saying it's live.
alright, I'm going to load my compressor in the front of that horse trailer, or in the back. I can load it in the back of here, actually.
Sorry about that, folks. Lost connection for a little bit, and so my phone actually just died by itself. I don't know if they used a kill switch or not, but it died at 50% battery. Right now I got it charged. It's in a charger, so it's charging. So I don't know if it's gonna die or not, but yeah, folks, this is it. This is gonna be. I'm gonna try to get this live streamed constantly until the end here. Sitting in a truck right now. I'm not seeing any text messages though. I'm not seeing any messages. I don't know if you guys. I can't read anything right now. There's no. Must be a bug or glitch. But it says I'm live. I'm seeing some thumbs up and stuff, so I'm hoping it's live. So I'm about to go die with my brothers up here. And I wish you all the best of luck. Sorry folks, I'm not getting any chat messages. I can't see any chat messages. I'd love to respond, but for some reason they're not coming up. So just a live feed for now.
I need to flip around and fuel. How can I do that?
Fuel?
Fuel.
You need fuel?
Yeah. I don't know what my gas gauge says. Let's try to do that right there. Alright.
Ready?
Okay, hang on here. There's an update, 2:25 a.m. I want to bring that to you, and then we can continue that video. I'm trying to bring this to you as timely as possible.
All right, guys, let's defend your base. I'm back. Sorry about the blackout there. The phone died, and I got it charged to about 50%. Just want to let you know what the confirmation here is that we're got a whole bunch of guys guarding their posts, and wait to see what happens with the feds. We're just kind of waiting around, and so we'll see how it goes. I'll try to get updates every 30 minutes at least, maybe something like that. So there you go, guys. Have a good one.
Okay, that was the latest update. I'm going back to the other video. Oops, sorry.
I know some people said that they're gonna video record this event. You know, the video recording my live stream, so that's good. Keep video recording. I don't know how long I can do this. So I guess everybody's probably getting their popcorn out. So get your popcorn out. You still got time. You got about 5 minutes probably. Cook some popcorn. Just sitting around waiting to die, I guess. I don't know what the hell you want to call this. It's an awkward situation. I know a lot of Americans don't know how it feels to be in this kind of situation. And I'm not scared. I'm not really scared. It's more like disappointed. I was really sad when Lavoy Finicum, I heard about his death. And I know you guys don't want to believe me, but I heard his voice coming out of the sky, and so I know he's safe. I heard him. So I'm not too worried about dying. I'll meet you all on the other side, maybe. Maybe a lot of you won't make it. But we'll see. Guess they needed some media guy to stay here, keeping America fed with information. I'm feeding you guys. Live feed. Defend your base. How many men? Yes. drones.
The following
kind of the huge. That's not. Make sure that morals need for their Christ. That's mine. Boy, you're not risking her. Guys, a lot of about reserve name. They said they start. They're going to try. Size are you going to take and die? You're going to kidnap or they started a lot from war at the builder child and slave guys. Warn you. Even might be that actually might be true. I don't want to say these, but I think the humanity of these people, you know, and stuff like that. Things happening. Get good. Of this. And I kept reactors in America are running past their lives for years. There's great. They've ended life, signed up seats the first another 20 years. About the they require city.
I'm not sorry about all that choppiness. I was seeing if I could make any of it out, but it's pretty much unreadable. I think at this point it's pretty obvious that his signal is being blocked.
You've heard people saying
it's actually being scrambled, I do believe.
And you know, one, you know, since that they want to spend coffee, that is he's sort of strong. What it takes is a little kid here, and it It's like 2 reactors, maybe, or I know there's 3 where I'm down going over it was and they did some real thing. All the reactors on the radiation practically in mind, folks. For this skin crack is a wood, but very. So that's a possible area.
Okay, I got that. I did get that. I'm gonna save this right there and keep it open just in case. I doubt he'll be back live though, because he has made it out, and I'm sure they're briefing him. This is a video feed of, well, the second to last broadcast from Defend Your Base. The last one was a short 39-second clip. This was from before that, and I thought it was going to be about done.
It's going to be
That's the weirdest thing. Huh.
I don't. Yep.
That's weird. That video is supposed to be complete, and it's supposed to be 18.5 minutes long, and I'm only getting 7 minutes 17 seconds. Huh. Give me a moment here. Okay, when I click on the file that I had downloaded, I only show 7 minutes 15 seconds. So either they got part of it deleted, or somehow keyframes were that far off that it had an incorrect time on it. Defend Your Base. I don't know. I don't want to say because I don't know. Yeah, Tony, I got a little bit further, but it was all so choppy you couldn't make it out. And I keep refreshing and I don't see anything new. Yeah, you can post, you know, you have to do it funny, however, you know what I mean, down. Yeah, I don't mind if you post something. You just have to, you know, manipulate it to where YouTube will let it. But yeah, go right ahead. Defend your base with another 56-second update. Let me get that out to you.
Alright, it's Defend Your Base here again. Just a quick update. I do watch through some of the comments there. And Brenda, I gotta make a stand, so don't worry about me. Everybody's gotta make their stand, and here's mine. So everybody, currently the situation is everybody's still manning their posts. We got guys everywhere just kind of guarding, waiting to see what happens. The feds, like I said, I don't know if I said earlier, but they have been spotted out there, their vehicles. And so they're wandering around, and so just kind of waiting to see what happens. If they attack us, we're just defending. We're just holding our ground. So if they initiate the war, it's on them. They're going to shoot through for a shot, guys. And I mean, if you look at it, you know, it's probably better to die than go to prison, and who knows what the hell happens in prison. So fuck that shit. Have a good one, guys.
So you heard it. You still up and out there, Brenda? Yep, we got it. I'm gonna play it again.
Defend Your Base here again. Just a quick update. I do watch through some of the comments there, and Brenda, I gotta make a stand, so don't worry about me. Everybody's gotta make their stand, and here's mine. So everybody, currently the situation is everybody's still manning their posts. We got guys everywhere just kind of guarding, waiting to see what happens. The feds, like I said, I don't know if I said earlier, but they have been spotted out there, their vehicles. And so they're wandering around, and so just kind of waiting to see what happens. If they attack us, we're just defending. We're just holding our ground. So if they initiate the war, it's on them. They're going to shoot through for a shot, guys. And I mean, if you look at it, you know, it's probably better to die than go to prison, and who knows what the hell happens in prison. So fuck that shit. Have a good one, guys.
That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on, folks. I'm making sure I got that file. Okay, I did. Sorry, my eyes ain't worth a damn right now. Michael, I do not know if they have the stand your ground law. I have no idea on that. Right on, Stanley. I definitely know what you mean. The sick thing is they're going to be the ones cowering in the corner crying like little babies when their door's the one getting knocked on or knocked down. But boy, they're tough behind a keyboard. Is it a YouTube video, Don? Okay, Brenda, I didn't know if you, I figured you probably heard his video, but I hollered out to see if you heard it and you were awake, but I didn't see you respond. There you go, Don, that does it.
Alright everyone, this ain't a normal video, but it ain't a normal situation either.
Okay, hang on. Let me get that where you all can see it. Oh, goodness. What windows that going to be? 1 second. Aha. Okay. 1 moment. Here we go. Hang on, let me see who that note was from. Oh, no, you're good. Oops.
Alright everyone, this ain't a normal video, but it ain't a normal situation either. Talking to Mark McConnell earlier. Alright, he was Eamon's personal security also, along with Buddha. What happened was we had Mark, we had Eamon, we had Buddha in the lead vehicle. They was pulled over. It ended up being a warrant for a warrant. They went to take them into custody. The second vehicle, which consisted of Lavoya, Ryan Payne, Ryan Bundy, and Shauna, which I do not know. They went around them. They ended up running into a blockade about a mile down from where Eamon, Mark, and Buddha was stopped. There happened to be some arguments between the guys in the truck. Somehow they got Ryan Payne pulled out of the truck, apparently. Lavoya took off. He ended up hitting a snowbank, I guess trying to get around the blockade. After he hit that snowbank, he came out of that truck and he charged at the law enforcement, as I understand it. This is information that I've gotten from Mark. Mark was taken into custody. He was not a part of the official takeover of the refuge, so therefore they released him. They did hold his guns. They did hold his Jeep. Alright, Mark has done a video, and that will be coming through the Oath Keepers and coming out to everybody. This right here is just a way to slow y'all down, calm you down, and think. Wait for the information to come out, people. And another thing, we've been trying to negotiate with the refuge as far as Blaine and them. They're no longer answering the phone. They have until 4 o'clock their time to leave that refuge, go northbound, and leave that main entrance going into that refuge. Alright, plain and simple. You know, there'll be a follow-up video about all of this once everything cools down. Right now everybody needs to calm down. A lot of information is hitting social media and everywhere else, and it's wrong information. Y'all need to wait until we get the video from Mark and get eyewitnesses that was there. Alright everybody.
Alrighty. That was the video that Don had posted. Let me make my way back through the 5 million windows here. Oh, that link? Let me get you the link. Sorry. I agree with the comment about the Oath Keepers. You're welcome, David. Kurt, I have not heard anything about Ryan being dead. The only one that I've heard about that's been pretty well confirmed is Lavoie. It is kind of weird, Don, but we'll see. You know, like he said, just everything will come out. It's just a matter of time. Just I'm sure most of you already know. Don't take mainstream media's version. You're welcome. Tell me the truth. You're welcome. You're welcome too, Kurt. It's what I'm here for. Live again? Okay. I'm on it. I am on it.
Yeah, I'm just chilling out, guys. Just got this thing live. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not a very good media guy, obviously. But I'm still here. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no problem for the stream. So I'm just gonna try to keep this running. Who knows? Like I said, whatever happens, you guys can probably hear it. Try to find a good spot for this phone to keep it posted somewhere. But yeah, you get to see me die live. Well, you probably won't get to see it, but you'll hear it. You probably won't get to see it, but you'll hear it.
And we're waiting for him to go back up live. I'm going to grab me a glass of tea real quick. What are they dying for? The Constitution. Something that if you can read, you probably should check it out. So, it explains how freedom goes more and farther than, a choice between 200 different kinds of cereal on the shelf, or the choice between premium or regular unleaded. Freedom. Real freedom. See, I don't even get you guys. I really don't. Are you really that retarded? I'm speaking to the ones that think freedom and the Constitution are a joke. You can't obviously be that brain dead. Or is it you're just complacent with your toys and you think you're going to get to keep your toys? You guys better wake up. Yes, Justin, they are. Oh, yeah, I know. Henry, I know they're just stupid trolls, and I know they get a kick out of getting a rise out of people. Like I say, they're the first ones that's going to be crying and cowering in the corner when they get to see what's to come. They think it's all fun and games right now because it's not in their backyard. Oh yeah, they'll be the first to go. Yep. All the Tories will be going down once the grid goes. Oh, that streams. Let me check subscriptions. Yeah, T-Joiner. I know they are, you know, and the thing of it is if they would shut up long enough to listen, they might learn something. But the problem is most of them are narcissists and already think they know everything. So, you know. Oh, so John knows song lyrics. Yay. Probably can tell you what happened on every episode of The Walking Dead. How many points were scored in every football team of football game of their favorite team. Let me check to see if the fin's back up. Yes, sir. Thank you for the heads up.
I had to set the resolution to lower. Hopefully that set the speed up more. It's probably, I was actually streaming too high of a resolution, which was causing it to lag a lot. So this will be better.
So we'll turn in his chat off. I wished I could get a message to him.
We're about to get Ruby Ridged, absolutely. We're gonna get Waco'd, probably.
Lavoie was an awesome man. Very awesome man. You don't see many men like Lavoie around anymore. Yeah, Clovis, okay, will do, Gene. From the very beginning, me and Jen were sitting in the living room and we were watching what was going on, and the first moment I seen Lavoie.
Can you guys see me?
I'll find it. Alright. So any of those stuff down there, huh? Yeah, just get any of them, man. Alright, brother.
Hello, hello.
I'm not gonna save you any.
Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna set this right here if I can. Hold on, folks.
Gotta put this thing in a good position. There we go. Alright. So this is, I'm gonna try to leave it at this. I'm gonna keep coming over here and talking. I'm just gonna let this run here like this. Happy America. Happy America. Yeah. Good luck. Thumbs up to humanity. I'm gonna go check on some stuff over here, but I'll be right back.
I know, but at the same time, they're gonna like it if he actually confirms.
True, but they killed the voice, so it's not gonna help them any.
Hey, you're on Facebook?
If anybody wants to talk to that feed right there, you can just poke your head in that window and you can say something and it's going to get broadcasted nationwide. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
In your car?
Right there. All you got to do is poke your head over there. But don't say anything too loud about critical stuff. But that live feed is running. Who knows? Who knows what it does?
Sandy, you on Facebook?
I am.
You want to look up my wife's Facebook for me?
What's her name?
Alina, A-L.
Wait. Sometimes it's hard when I try to search, but okay.
Lena. Gunner.
Okay.
Gunter.
Okay. Sometimes when it searches, it takes a long time.
I guess it's still good. Still running. Just coming and checking on it. Yeah, this is. I'm right here. I'm at one of the gates here. I'm guarding it. I'm armed to the teeth. I had a bunch of. This is real, folks. This is no joke. This is good people dying out here, and the government is murdering people. They're murdering us. And what's America doing? Well, no offense, but you guys are watching. Hopefully, you guys are sharing this. This has to be known. American government. They've been killing people for a long time. JFK, they killed him. He was trying to stop the Federal Reserve. Ronald Reagan, they shot at him. He was trying to stop the Federal Reserve. So these people are going to kill anybody that stands up against their dynasty. So if you threaten their parasitic existence, they're going to try to kill you. That's what's going to happen, and that's what people here were trying to do. We're trying to stop that corruption. We're not terrorists. The government's the one that's arming all these damn moderate rebels, and then bringing them over here as refugees. So, I mean, it's a fact. You can look at that moderate rebels. They're fucking killing people. They're terrorists. There's that one guy who cut out that guy's heart and was eating it. He was one of the moderate rebels we armed. I mean, so fuck. Think about who the terrorists are, folks. We're not the terrorists. It's the government. And they're killing us right now. They already killed one of our guys. They shot up a couple others, and it's happening. This is real, guys. This isn't no freaking, what do you want to call it? A goddamn conspiracy or fucking false flag. This is the real shit. I'm a fucking 27-year-old video gamer, and I know when it's time to make a stand. I'd love to be sitting home playing video games right now, absolutely, but this is duty. Thomas Jefferson and all them people, they said it is a duty. If the government has become tyrant and corrupt, it is an obligation that you resist. Resistance to tyranny is obedience to your God. Think about that, folks. I mean, this is the real deal. Yeah, some people think, they can hear the fear in my voice. You know, it's not even fear, it's concern. It's just I cannot believe Americans had 3 weeks to make a choice and research what everything was about here, and you guys listened to the media slander. They slandered everybody, and they just found ways to make you guys ignore what the true meaning of this cause was. This was for the Constitution of America, and unfortunately people saw past that and looked at to all the lies and the slander and made fun of me. Even I've been threatened and humiliated and told, you know, even people trying to pass my parents' address off. Like, what the hell are they trying to do that for? You know, it's obviously these people, these are terrorists. These left-wing people are absolute terrorists. They're unbelievers. They're the evil scum that every book of a religion faith talks about, of evil. These are the scumbags out here ruling your life. And if you believe in a creator, he never meant for you to be a coward. He meant for you to make a stand, and you all have to die eventually. It's depending on how you die and what you stand for. And if you want to sit here and lick the master's hands, you know, and crouch and lick their feet, then you do that. But that's your God, I guess. You can live with that in the afterlife somewhere. But not me. I'm going to make a stand. I'm going to fight for my faith. I'm going to fight for the Constitution. And, you know, this is stupid media. They said that I was an un-American, anti-government. And that's not even true. The constitutionalists are for government. We believe that the real anti-government people, the anarchists, are the federal government itself. They don't obey the Constitution. They are the anarchists if they don't believe any laws to abide by. But we believe in the Constitution, and we try to uphold it. And it's a shame that America had 3 weeks, and we just got so little support for such a big event. And you see that, you know, Fox News and CNN, they'll kind of not cover it. And so they keep you blinded. And a lot of the time that this event was going on, they were talking about the stupid puppet politicians arguing with each other, and they're covering up this event here. And it's a shame. That's how they get most people to not see what's going on. A lot of people don't even know what's going on about this. This is something that's gonna be probably just in the news a little bit. Who knows? I don't know how it's gonna work or how it turns out. But I'm determined to make a stand. I'm determined to stand up for what I believe in. And I'm not going to cower. I'm not going to back down. I'm not scared. That is only the beginning. And so a lot of you people calling me scared, you know, you think about it. Yeah, you're going to see fucking scary. I guarantee it. So I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to go check up on some stuff real quick again. I'll be back.
So he came off as being a little out there earlier, but it seems to me that those were some well collected thoughts.
It's just not too much going on. I'm just waiting around. I do gotta say that all the supporters that you guys, that we had, you know, there's a whole bunch of supporters, and I need to mention that. And I definitely thank you guys all for your support. We wouldn't have made it this far if we didn't have the support that we did from the amount that we did. But we just needed more, and it's always that way. It's just the patriot at the beginning is a hated and scorned man, and then until his cause succeeds, that the rest of the herd joins. And I think, you know, Mark Twain said something along those lines. And I think a lot of people, you know, they were just scared to support, and it's a shame. But I do appreciate all the people who did support. Everybody here does, especially the boy. He speak greatly of all the people helping, and I was really hurt. I was really hurt when he died, and so I'm making a stand, guys. It's for everything, and. Yeah, there's a lot of people here watching that are good people. And then you guys can see, I'm glad you guys could see all the chat, you know, you can see all those nasty, nasty comments from people. And that's what this society is starting to turn into. You know, tolerance and apathy are the last virtues of a dying society. You know, one of those, it's true. It's a fact. And these people, they're dead. There's nothing live about them. They're just consuming and feeding off of people's hard work. And eventually, all the good people will be overrun. It's starting to look that way, you know. It's I hope you guys looked into that Invention Act. That's serious now. If you think about it, think about this: how fast technology advances. You know, you release. You know, if they hold back technology like batteries or solar panels, which was, you know, 20% efficient solar panels is a threat to national security. That's the Invention Secrecy Act of 1951. So they're suppressing solar panels and keep telling you stupid shit like, oh, it's too expensive to make good quality solar panels. No, it's a threat to national security. They want you on the grid. So, anyways, I kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, basically the government's screwing you all, and you get to see all these evil people just thriving here. Look at all these trolls. Yeah, I hope you guys keep sharing. The government is being watched by who knows how many people. It's saying 836 people right now. But if you share it, that's a lot of people that get to see. So make sure you share. And you guys can go through a lot of my YouTube videos. I deleted a lot of them because so much negative feedback. They bought into the whole I was ISIS and I was a Hitler supporter. It's not true. I was just being sarcastic. And I made it specific. I told you guys, there's fake Jews and there's real Jews. And a lot of these fake ones they got a lot of money. You know, it's a Bolshevik revolution. You guys can check that out. It's funded by fake Jews. And they started communism. They're communists. The fake ones are communists. And so, it's funny that people call us communists when we're actually fighting against them, but people just gotta wake up. These are trying times. There's gonna be a blind over a lot of people's eyes, and hopefully you guys can study more into the word to realize that people follow groups blindly. You know, people follow the Democrats, people follow the Republicans. They got you all grouped and joining these groups, and they're all bad. And people just gotta unite. And it comes a point in time where it becomes almost impossible. You know, they're going to try to take your guns. You see how hard they're doing that. And of course, people out here don't want guns taken away. We're constitutionalists. And so eventually, if you guys keep just waiting around, they're going to get all your stuff. They took all your guns in Katrina, went door to door and took all the guns in Katrina and left you guys vulnerable to all the terrorists that were out there just burning and looting. And it turned out a lot of the cops were actually some of those people doing a lot of the bad things. That was confirmed by the National Guard and some witnesses. And so this government of ours is not on our side. There's a lot of corruption going on, and it's got to be cleaned. And they're letting a lot of the filth group in this all parts of our government. You know, they're letting a lot of the evil side just get away with all their things, because ultimately it's all about an agenda. And it's interesting. You know, someone showed me a picture today. It was interesting. He's got a picture that has Bilderberg Group in the center with all the different organizations and all the different companies and stuff, and how they're all tied to all these different people, but it's all connected eventually to this ring around the Bilderberg Group. And these are the people that rule. Basically, they're ruling your world. They're making all these laws. They got the affiliations with the United Nations, and they're definitely in bed with our federal. They're in there in the federal government. They're hijacked. It's been hijacked for a very long time, and people got to wake up and fight, because eventually they're going to take your guns. That's what they're trying to do. It's too obvious. And how can you be so blind? And then now they're arming the moderate rebels and bringing them into as your refugees. I mean, how can you be so blind? They're purposely destroying our government, or our nation. And one of the interesting things here is the last time when that government shutdown happened, they threatened to destroy our economy, believe it or not. This was confirmed by Joe Biden. He said that the bankers are too big to jail. And he said that they make threats against us and try to destroy our economy if you try to put any of the big guys in jail. They're being serious about that. And so Joe Biden confirmed that even. Or not Joe Biden, fuck. What am I thinking? Eric Holder. I'm sorry, Eric Holder. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, it's absolutely crazy. These people are going to take over, and they probably already have. So it's about time Americans gotta wake up. It's time to wake up, folks. Yeah. You guys, who knows? I'll be back.
Roger, I'm going to steal them off the road up there and send them down with us. Hate to get more out of that fucking American flag on his live stream than nothing else. I'll go meet him up on the road. Over.
Yeah. So basically, we're just waiting around. Don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just keeping this live feed as long as I can. I don't know if it turns off by itself or something if there's not enough movement, because I noticed it was freezing when I wasn't. It was just black. So I'm just going to try to keep some movement going on here. I don't want to kill my battery lights. I don't know if I want to leave this light on here. I don't know how long it lasts. I'm dying for my own salvation, my own freedom. That's what I'm dying for. I'm tired of living like a slave, having my tax dollars going towards abortion, having my tax dollars going towards funding moderate rebels that are destroying and pillaging cities and killing innocent people. I'm tired of funding terrorism. And you guys are goddamn fucking idiots if you guys think I'm the terrorist, alright? All you guys left-wing fucking idiots. Fuck you all. God damn you. Hope you guys go and rot in hell, get sucked up by that fucking rogue black hole, the bottomless pit. Hope you stay in there for fucking ever. You goddamn fucking terrorists, goddamn left-wing Nazis, communist, fascist fucks. Yeah, that's what I think about you left-wing idiots. I hope you guys go and suck in the black hole. Forever, crushed. Don't have to hear from you ever again. I'll be back. Turning off the light for a minute.
Amen, Garcia. I don't want to butcher your first name there.
Never spread that. Yeah, very important. Yeah. What was it that named the sheriff up here?
Sheriff Ward.
Sheriff Ward. David Ward.
And Judge Man. Judge Man.
Ward.
My website got down. It got taken down because I registered it to the White House. If any crazy lunatic wanted to send a bomb to my address, it would have been sent to the White House. And they would have caught the guys, because if they send it to your house, they won't care. But if they send it to the White House, that's only when they'll care. And that's how things roll. So fucking, what would you make a law to post your house address right on the fucking internet for everybody to see? Of course, they're going to do it that way, because if you say anything weird, they're going to send all the freaks and the trolls to come and attack you. That's why they do it. That's why they want your address on the internet. It's not about their safety. It's or anybody's safety, and it's just a way to keep people suppressed. People are scared to talk on the internet. Unless you pay money. Unless you pay some money, I think they can suppress it, but you know, I'm not even working on a freaking website right now. I don't have the time for a website. All I got is this live feed. So I don't have no Facebook right now running. I uninstalled all that shit for saving batteries. This is bare minimum. I'm running with just the bare minimum of what I got. And when this runs out, it's done. I don't have anything else. So this live feed is the last you'll hear probably from this group of men here. And there's a lot of action. There's some women here too, believe it or not. I don't know if I told you guys. There's one pregnant woman, and some others, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Just like I said, we're duking it out, waiting it out. We're gonna defend. We're gonna defend our base. We're not attacking. We're defending. So if anybody dies, like I said, they're gonna shoot the first shot. We're gonna hold our ground.
Promise I always shoot the reporter, not you, Dwayne.
You know, one thing I just see there, real Israelites are black. That's not even true. A lot of people don't realize that to become an Israelite, it means that you follow the New Testament. You followed what Christ was teaching. He followed the law of the Lord. And so following the law of the Lord, Christ set the example. And if you followed Christ and believed in what he was saying, then that makes you an Israelite. You know, there's the 12 tribes of Israel, and so there's a whole bunch of race of people. Eventually, we all become Israelites when you follow the law of the Lord, and that's what he was trying to teach. So it's not about race, it's not about religion, it's about following the law of the Lord. And that's what makes you an Israelite. And following the law of the Lord, like I said, Passover and Feast of Tabernacles are very important days. Those are holy days. Passover is hijacked by the fake Jews. It's actually Feast of Unleavened Bread. I'll be right back.
Report that we got media embedded with our position.
Okay.
Just say that.
And I was just told to say that the media is embedded within us. So if the cops start shooting, they're going to shoot media people, I guess. So I don't know. Let's see what they have to say. I'll be right back.
Where you at, Dwayne?
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. Sorry, I couldn't resist, folks. That's for you older ones out there that's seen the movie Airplane. I was hoping you guys wouldn't take it the wrong way. I didn't mean it with any disrespect. Trying to lighten the mood a little.
I'm doing good.
Henry.
David again. David Byers.
Yeah, Wolverines. Yeah, freedom, liberty, liberty. People got to reconsider what freedom means. You know, freedom to do anything you want isn't true. You know, freedom restricted by morals is what you need. Keep that in mind.
Alright, media man, there's your...
They could have stopped this, and they produced bullshit.
Yeah. The sheriff was down there, had to go around them. You're going to give this for the right reasons.
Tell us what you know.
Okay.
So, step behind this truck.
I know I have that 8 arrests, 5 on 395 between here and Dundee.
Who's dead? The boy?
The boy.
And Ran, he got
They shot him unarmed.
Shot him in the arm.
No, they shot the boy unarmed.
Right, yeah.
on his knees
We
on
know he was unarmed because that man right there has his gun.
Right, yeah. Get that out there, because these fuckers are murderers.
You have his hand
And
in
there is
the
no
air.
law in this land now. Every law enforcement officer or FBI guy that's sworn oath that isn't upholding it is dead. Is dead. I don't care where he's at, he's dead, because we got people coming in here from all over. It's going to break. This is a civil war now. You know this, right?
Right.
We are making history right here.
Should I record this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got a live feed here too. Every law enforcement agent and FBI agent that swore an oath to that Constitution and didn't uphold it is now a murderer, because they're backing the people that shot an unarmed man. He was on his knees with his arms up and no weapon. They shot an unarmed man. That's murder. You are all targets at this point. Militia from everywhere is coming for you and your families. There is no law in this world now. It's Armageddon, and you're done. So you better come strong, because we're going to fight, and God is on our side.